Hi there, everyone. This is Jonathan Moffat, founder of Aligned Advisors, and I have with me Dr. Irving Chao. Now, Dr. Chao is going to be one of our speakers that we are very privileged to have at our upcoming two-day live event called Stepping Away. That event's going to be February 18th and 19th in Newport Beach, and there will be a link here at the end of our podcast today, or our broadcast today, that you can go to, that where you can learn more about that two-day event and also register to join us. So, Dr. Chao, the topic and title of our event is Stepping Away. What are you going to be sharing with those in attendance that will help them to be able to step away?
So, Jonathan, I've heard from a lot of my colleagues that they're more stressed than ever, and that's just not what we're experiencing. We actually had our record year last year, and we are continuing to grow like crazy. I'm going to be sharing a lot on building the culture that will make that successful, and really secrets in scaling yourself so that you have more fulfillment and success and have a bigger impact on the community.
Wow, that's great. I know you certainly have had a lot of success in your practice. And so, why do you think it's important what you're going to be sharing for dentists, especially those dentists that are wanting to have a pathway towards stepping away?
So I'm going to be sharing how to let go. As dentists, we tend to like to micromanage, and that's the first step, teaching how to let go, how to upsell your associates and other staff members so that your patients not only have a better experience, but, have a great time in the office.
Yeah, that's so huge, right? And it's good. I mean, it's interesting because a big part of what the those in attendance for this two-day event are going to do is they're going to create an action plan for the next 90 to 120 days. And a part of that action plan that they're going to do is they're going to have to identify areas that they're doing in their life and in their practice that they shouldn't be doing, right? That they should be letting go of those
Yeah.
areas. And
Yes.
then they're going to have to identify people that they have to be able to delegate. So I'm sure, and I'd be curious what your thoughts are. What I typically see is that for those doctors who aren't able to delegate, it's usually because one, it's not necessarily that they like having control. It's usually because they don't have someone on their team that they trust enough, right, to
Mhm.
do that job. We all,
Mhm.
as business owners, I think we all think like, well, no one can do it as good as I can, right? And so
Yeah.
there's a trust factor, which in building the team, but also I think like having not having or having a lack of confidence that
Yeah.
they don't have the right systems and processes in place so that they can trust that handoff, right?
Exactly. So I'm going to be talking about like systems that have helped me let go and training that has allowed my staff members to be highly successful. I would say even more successful than me, a lot more successful than me as an individual.
Well, I think that just speaks highly to your ability to be a mentor and to coach.
Mhm.
And I've personally had the pleasure of being in your practice, and it's remarkable just the culture and the feeling that you get, and everyone's happy there. And
Yeah.
I know you guys have had a lot of success with and I know you're going to be talking too about hiring and retaining top
Mhm.
talent, right? And that's
Yes.
something you guys have done a great job with.
And Jonathan, it's just so much fun. It's not like a job. You're gonna have so much enjoyment out of this and be successful and less stressful, as less stressed. So I'm super excited to share what I've learned.
Great. Well, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to sit and learn from you. And I know everyone in attendance is going to leave with some really good nuggets of knowledge and some pieces that they can take home and actually implement. So like I said, I get really excited about the fact that everyone in attendance, our main goal and our promise to everyone there is that they're going to leave with an actual action plan that they can take and implement, as well as identifying who they do or do not have on their team that they could help oversee the implementation of those action items. And I know I'm confident that they're going to be taking a lot of notes when you're up there speaking because I know a lot of doctors would love to create and duplicate what you've so successfully done there in your practice.
I mean, Jonathan, just the one secret that I'm going to be sharing is going to increase production at least 30%. I guarantee it. Just one
Wow.
thing I can share.
Wow, that's huge. All
So
right.
you can't afford not to come. You really can't afford it not to come. So,
Yeah, I mean, literally have me on the edge of my seat now.
mhm.
I from the minute you agreed to be a speaker, like I said, I was so excited and am so excited to have you there. So, for those of you who want to come, you can go ahead and go to the link here listed on the page www.stepawaytoday.com/2022. And you can learn more about, you'll see the agenda, what we're going to be talking about, who our speakers are. I know I've personally spoken to some of the people coming who have said they are coming specifically to hear from you, Dr. Chao. So I've talked to several doctors who have said that. So
Great.
it's going to be awesome. No pressure. Is that
Oh, I'm gonna have a good time.
we're
So
going to have a lot of fun. So Dr. Chao, thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your time to talk about what you're going to be speaking about at this upcoming event. Again, the dates are February 18th and 19th in Newport Beach, California. Go ahead and go to the link here. You can register there. And Dr. Chao, I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks.
awesome. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks. All right. Bye.